In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add data validation in Google Forms. This is a useful feature that ensures the data you collect through your forms meets specific criteria, making your data more reliable and your analysis more accurate. So let's dive in and explore this feature step by step. When you open Google Forms, you'll notice that it's an incredibly flexible tool that allows you to gather responses effectively, whether it's for a survey, feedback, or any other data collection purpose. To start adding data validation to a form, make sure you're in a form editing mode. If you're creating a new form, simply open up Google Forms and start a new project. If you're working with an existing form, just open that one instead. Now, let's begin with selecting the form field you want to apply validation to. This could be a text input field, a multiple choice option, or even a drop-down menu. By clicking on the field, you'll reveal a range of editing options. What we want to focus on here is the small icon that looks like three dots, typically located at the bottom right of the question box. Click on that icon, and you'll see a menu pop up. Look for the Response Validation option and select it. The response validation options vary depending on the type of form field you have selected. For instance, if it's a text field, you can set rules such as requiring a specific word count or ensuring it contains a valid email address. For numerical or date fields, you can specify that the response should fall within a certain range. You can also set up a custom validation message, which respondents will see if they try to enter data that doesn't meet the specified criteria. This little note can be as simple as polite guidance like, please enter an email address, or more specific if your criteria require it. Don't forget that these validations are not just limited to text fields, they can be applied to other types of questions as well. For example, if you have a multiple choice question, you might want to require users to select a minimum or maximum number of choices. If your question has checkboxes, you can ensure that respondents don't inadvertently skip necessary details. Once you've configured the rules to your satisfaction, it's always a good idea to test the form. Submit a few responses yourself to see how the validation behaves. It's an essential step to confirm that your rules are logically sound and achieve what they're meant to. And as a tip, keep your validation rules clear and intuitive to avoid confusing your respondents. There you have it, the basics of setting up data validation in Google Forms. It's a straightforward process, but a powerful one when it comes to data integrity and quality. By implementing these validations, you're taking a critical step toward ensuring your data collection efforts are as effective and meaningful as they can be. Thanks for following along, and I hope you find your future forms more effective than ever.